Got two doubles. 3796. Ronkley has the setup. Yeah, Ronkley has a, I think, pulls from the spreadsheet. I'll get in contact. Very good blood shop here. Choice of 3 weapons. One of them is the right one, which is the titanium rapier. Immediate bomb spell as well. Ravio killing for blood drum. No reason. Actually, there's a reason. You save 1.5 hearts. It's great. Ravio's stream seems to be doing well enough. It's been pretty bad earlier this season, but okay. Dodging fireball. And finding a fruit chop on Ritato's side. Pretty decent. I'm gonna get a massive gluttony off of it. Only having cookies to use. Okay, rolling a bat. Yeah, not opting to wait for Luck Charm, or just accidentally pick up the gold or something. Yeah, that room was a bit jank with all the water and having to go all the way around. Onto the boss now, which will be Deep Blues. Just gonna do the rapier run up. Checking purple for fireball spells. Pretty well rounded in terms of spells. Just realized Ritata going down to 1 heart after consuming all the cookies. Not the best. Oh, okay. Waiting for Leprechaun this time, but it's going to get... That gold pile is just going to get trampled on by 4 enemies. Going to take... comically long. Ravio, meanwhile, already down to the Zone 2 boss. Going to make quick work using the blood drum. Picking up a potion somewhere along the way as well. Now Ring of Regen, so just very good for Ravio here. Bit of a swarm coming in on Ravio's side. Just going to eat the magic apple raw. Even so, it's going to go down to half heart, though has a potion to work with. It's going to put a bit of a brakes on things. Tata's just going to get surrounded. And we'll take a hit from the Blue Dragon. That's Zone 3. Zone 3 stuff happening. Yep, Ravi is going to be immediately bailed as well. Never punished. Here. Probably just Zone 3 being Zone 3. Oh. Yeah. That wasn't horrible in terms of Zone 3 being Zone 3, but I mean, there's a lot of ways to avoid that from happening, but a lot of indecision as enemies start to close in around, having to keep track of enemies that move on different beats can be a little bit taxing sometimes. Tata going down again. And this opens it up pretty wide for Ravio. Yeah, that's a 3 damage. Titanium Rafer as well. 3d5. I mean, can't be completely careless. Still doesn't have armor, of course. Does have quite a bit of health to work with in Holy Water now. Good fireballs on Ravio's side, dealing with the Blade Master and the Banshee. And that's a Lagu. Coupon pickup for Ravio. Rattata finding Ring of War to go along with the Rapier, very nice. Would have been nice earlier on, but fairly never. And his armor for Ravio does have a way to kill with the bomb cell. Bolstering a longsword as well. Not really going to get much, if any, use out of that. Rattata going down again on the pushback. At this point, get the Rapier, get the ring, then build. Pressure is not going to be applied anymore. But Ravio not checking chests, not really needing anything after picking up heavy bombs. Check red definitely for bombs. That's probably a thing that Ravio could do. It's gunning for a fast time though, Cap. Peeking into the dead shopkeeper shop. Finding nothing but nothing. Okay, surround for Ravio. Use Holy Water. Gonna get hit with the Cursed Spirit, but won't lose much after healing back up with Holy Water, but definitely not ideal. Down to Dead Ringer now. Left side, looking like lures. Okay. Staving off the riders. Skeletons well out of the way. Going to Fireball. Using Blood Magic on the sarcophagi anyways. Still not checking red for potential bombs. Going to have to do all the butts here. He's actually having bomb cell, never mind. Probably does not want to Blood Magic it though. There isn't really much reason to. 1.5 hearts, probably way more valuable. Here we go, Necrodancer is now free. Dorian taking 1.5 hearts, pretty much immediately. Bat dancing in front of Cadence there. 3 hits on the Necrodancer. Okay, Dorian is... it's there, but it'll be fine. And if that rider was black, then that would have been less fine. That would have been a lot more scary, but that's not gonna happen. It's all good. Everything is fine. Oh, it was a bit close to being not fine, but it's fine. 7, 8, 2, 9, 4, 4, 0. Whoa. Immediate level 2 cracked wall will be a blood shop with obsidian shovel and defense charm. That's a pretty worthwhile take. It's armor. Both races not opting to do anything with it though, just immediately resetting. Not gonna go for a throw or anything. I think just go for the throw and then reset if it doesn't go your way. I missed loot, thank you. Unless Ravio picking up flails, keeping it. Wasn't sure if they were gonna switch back. Rattata is also gonna pick up flail. Down to Fortissimo 1. Okay, we have another Titanium Reaper. Alright, sure. Good weapons. Very important flawless coming in for Rattata here. Frost Ring as well. Already very good build with that weapon, and not the worst ring in the world. Rattata will not pick up the Frost Ring though. Down to Deep Blues. Going to check for Rapier opening, which will be good. A far left pawn. Tata, meanwhile, pick up Ring of War out of the Shriner. It's a better ring with Rapier than Ravio has, but spending a bit of time, falling a bit behind. Ravio will use that time to conjure up some armor, and will end up on Obsidian, which isn't horrible. But racers will be picking up Earth out of the purple chest from the Zone 2 boss. Let's see. Rattata, Conjuring Boots will get 4 damage or 6 damage. Okay, a bit of a surround here. That Spirit was a bit unfair. Oh, very good Earth there to knock away the Klappa before getting hit. Oh, was farming up to conjure up some armor, or conjure up something else. But conjuring up armor now after glass armor's broken. Earth Zuma on Ravio's side, wanting to push this lead even more. Doesn't really need much more for this build. At the caliber racer Ravio is at. Everything else is just a luxury. Okay, some Earth plays on Ravio's side. Very nice. Not getting hit by anything. Rattata also opting for an Earth Zuma. No chest items. Hopefully they won't be necessary. I was spending a bit of time to build up here. Has enough bombs now. Bringing up 4. Running a little low in the health department though. Oh, having to choose between a Blade Master hit and a Spider hit there. Okay, Ravio is not in a good spot here. What will happen next? Something happened. The suspense! Oh boy. Ravio did not take a single hit throughout all of that. Whatever happened when Ravio's dream froze. Perfectly fine. Equally as healthy as before. And Ravio's just tearing through these Zone 4 floors. Frost kill on Death Metal will make it extremely quick. Yeah, Ratata is pushing from behind. Still about 2 floors back though. This late. It's not ideal. Ravio's continuing to push as well, so hoping to maintain, if not widen, the lead here. Pushing down hard into Deadringer as Earth, but will opt to do fast left. Which will end up fine, having enough bombs as well. No more butts this time. Yeah, Ratata pushing back with good Earth spell usage, but still is a bit too far behind for that to matter significantly. Okay, Dorian taking a few hits, but should be fine here on the last hit. Necrodancer fight. There you go. Very fast run. Clocking in at 7:42:18. Very speedy on both sides. Ultimately, Ravio running away with it. Some black magic going on when time freezes for Ravio. Who knows what happens, but the result is everything is fine. Not just fine, but Ravio's thriving even. 855799599 8557. Cool. We're already off on to the third point of the set. Immediately there will be a blood dagger. Thracers will swap off to it. Pretty much a direct upgrade. Unless... when would it not be a direct upgrade? I think it's always a direct upgrade. Unless some extremely niche edge case. But I don't think one of those exists. But I wouldn't be too confident in my assertion of that. Because niche edge cases do exist for quite a few things in this game. Ravio checking what's in the shop, picking up torture balls. Won't have enough to buy anything else. Okay, is that bounce? Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Taking a hit in the end. Doing something with peace, just taking it. Could have thrown to keep the blood dagger somewhere, but it's gonna bomb new enchant, and we'll get one of the worst, if not the worst, dagger out of that. Ravio, meanwhile, grabbing blood. Not blood. Gold broadsword. A bold broadsword. Potion room for Ravio as well. Looking very good to push, break through the other side of the potion room. Gold kills coming in for Ravio. Okay, getting surrounded here. 1 damage will do that. Ravio, meanwhile, picking up Squigasuit of the arena. Ravio is trying to crack open this using the armadillo, but we'll just end up giving up and using a bomb. Don't! Okay, glass whip. Yeah. Do. Ravio taking glass whip. Sure. That's fine. It's Ravio. Glass whip will make Kororif extremely quick and easy. Anything whip is good at, it'd be bosses. Going to check black. Obsidian Harp. Not the best weapon on the seed. Not good at all, even. Oh, double heart container using the obsidian harp. 3 damage to crack open that barrel. Okay, a bit of a spirit thing going on here. I mean, with harp it shouldn't be too bad, but backing up just in case still does have a bit of time to work with. Staying alive is a good thing, by the way. Alright, Ravio already down to King Konga 3. It's Rattata only starts to come down into zone 3. Quite the lead. Not gonna have... Does have glass shovel actually. Gotta say, didn't have anything to neutralize this fight, but besides a bomb, but actually did have glass shovel. Oh, Rattata having to deal with this swarm here with just the frost dagger. Not ideal of a weapon to deal with a lot of a lot of enemies, but keeping them at bay. Okay, bit of a surround here. It's scary. Does have food in backpack, but needs to not get backpacked. Oh, there's the other half of the Frost build, Ring of Frost, once again for Ravio. I mean, the double Frost isn't the best combo. Some bounce traps for Ravio. Okay, Ravio. I can't wrap my head around that, but using bounce trap stuff to dodge things, which looks really cool. Ravio not having any, only having 2 bombs now. Ratata meanwhile having 4. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind. Just 8 bombs. Sure. Thanks, game. Oh! Teleported through the corner to a different room using the harp. Through Warlock. Just entering a completely sealed room. Don't see that too often. Ratata managing to catch up, but still at the beginning of the floor versus now going down to the next floor. Just going 1 damage frost. That pain isn't a horrible pickup. I mean, you kill everything in 2 hits anyways. But good management of enemies, despite only having a frost dagger. Using frost dagger effectively to keep enemies at bay and then run away. Ravio going... no, never mind, having potion. Just hitting death metal through the shield there. I did not know you could do that. Yeah. About a floor behind. Why is it so quiet? Did the entire Necrodancer playlist get played? Or did VLC just crash? I don't know. Something happened there. Dead ringer for Ravio. Right side spawn. Fast left. Ratata only a floor behind though. Ravio keeps getting health from wherever. Oh, Ratata going down a half heart and yeah, we'll go down. A lot of enemies to deal with just the frost dagger. If anything, Harp is good at dealing with that. That's not a corner of shame moment. That's fine. Ravio is fast. At no fault of your own. My opponent's fast and that's my fault. Imagine that. Last hit on Necrodance. A lot of red dragon spawns. Ultimately won't matter at all. Clocking in at sub 9, 855.78. GG's. Very fast set.